Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Drawing Show, and welcome to another episode of a Mail Time Vlog. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. We are going to be taking a look at this here package that I received in the mail today. That's a sign that we are live. I have to be careful because this one was sent to my home address because it couldn't be dropped off at a P.O. box. Here we have the box. This is a Coik pen. Oh boy. This is from an India maker. I don't know exactly too much about this. There it is. Click President something CT demo sky blue. Okay. Oh, I just broke the box. Whatever. It like refuses to come out. Cardboard's getting broken off. Sorry. Okay, then we have another box. Let's put in another box, and inside of another box, inside of another box. And then we're gonna smash it with a hammer. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I have been looking for the Noodler's Conrad in Hudson Bay Blue for a really long time. Thank you for your purchase. We strive for 100% satisfaction. If you are happy with your purchase, leave a 5-star rating of us. Glare Impex. WaitTear.com. Alright. And so this is about as close as it gets to the Noodler's Conrad Hudson Bay Blue. Oh, and it already has an Ultra Flex nib in it. It's got a it's got a piston in it. Oh my goodness. This has a removable nib housing. It does not want to come out. I'm going to have to maybe wet this. Oops. Let me just see if I can. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some grippage. Managed to do it off camera, but there it is. Looks like a Noodler's Conrad. Has a keyed section. It's just very much like the Noodler's Conrad. Oh, once it's in there, it's like sticky stuck. Okay, well, just wanted to make sure that it came apart so when it comes time, I can service it. I may have bent the tines out of whack, but easily fixable. We're going to try this. What should we put in here? I'm going to put shimmer ink. Oh, come on. Here we go. This is Diamine Sub-Zero. I think that one would look epic. Shimmer ink, we gotta give it a jostle. Whoop, can't use that one. Make sure the piston's all the way down. Let's see if she draws up ink. Okay. that's not good. It's not holding ink. It's just dribbling right out the front. It's very upsetting. Maybe I gotta shove it in more? I don't know. Find out. Just needed an extra turn. Okay, try this again. God damn it. What do I call this? Click President something? Click President FM. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Click President. Hi, Juicy Lucy. How are you doing today? This is called a Click Ultraflex President Piston. Piston mechanism. Ism. Fountain pen. Shoot. Chrome. I mean, it's pretty shiny. Definitely kind of looks like chrome. Nice and stable, usable clip. Pointed finial. Rounded. Oops. Rounded blind cap. I mean, it pretty much looks like a Conrad, except for it has a nib housing, where the Conrad doesn't have a nib housing. But everything else pretty much looks the same. So that is very nice. Let's see. The ink is Sub-Zero. Thank you. I teach calligraphy if you're interested. You can check out the playlist. And there's all kinds of calligraphy classes in there. So, I don't know if it's as good as a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultraflex. We will have to try that out another day. But so far, I am so happy. This is definitely one of the Grail pens that I had on my bucket list for so long. Not this in particular one, but this color. This light blue ocean, Hudson Bay blue color. So, for now I'm happy. I just have to get it to not dump ink out. See if I can get this piston out. They glued the piston. I'm going to be ticked. Oh, it did. It does come out. Thank God. Because it doesn't smell like a Noodler's. The piston is slightly weird looking too. But I'm going to wash this and then I will be right back. I'm going to re-grease it. Okay, so, oh dear, that would have been really bad. Okay, so, one of the things that I highly encourage everyone to do as soon as they get a new pen is to wash it out, make sure that there's no factory gunk or anything like that that's gonna disable them from getting inked from the from the reservoir down the slit of the pen. So, but sometimes it's always good to try them right directly out of the box to see if they work good. Okay, so we have a little bit of Goulet silicone grease here. Move up these parts good. Around this here thing, there might be some leakage going on there. Then I'm going to put a little bit of silicone grease around this here bit because this probably will help it with sliding back in. Run that up and down a couple times. Perfect. And then I'm going to unscrew this thing, the nib housing. I'm going to put a little bit of silicone grease around that. Just like a giant chunk of grease. So that way it doesn't like slip out. Create an air pocket. Stuff this back in. Make sure that the nib is aligned good. Don't do this at home. Look at it with a loop. Make sure that the tines are aligned. Okay. Now I'm going to re-ink it. See if that made it any better. Going through the an oblique phase, like a calligraphy oblique. I have a dip pen calligraphy class. I got lots of calligraphy classes, and they're all from the perspective of the beginner, so there are lots of errors in there, but I think that when people see the errors that I'm making, they will probably make them too, but then they will realize, oh, we probably shouldn't do that. Oh, we should probably use the correct ink. Things of that nature. Okay, let's see. It's not spilling out anymore. That's good. And since I realigned the tines, it's more smoother now. Oh yeah, that's nice and smooth. Once I got my cursive up to scratch, I have to try that out. Yeah. So I highly recommend doing cursive writing with a ballpoint pen or a gel pen, and then switching over to, say, an oblique nib holder with a Zebra G nib. Do I have any ink available that's useful? Where is my calligraphy ink? I like to use... Oh, there's nothing in there. Well, how about that? purple or blue? What do you think? Purple or blue? Or sorry, red violet or indigo blue? What do you think? Red violet. All right. So first thing that you gotta do is you always gotta give it a whizzle because sometimes they have pigments in the bottom that need to be reintroduced. Make sure you wipe off your. And as soon as you open it over like a trash can or something, don't do what I'm doing because see, this is what happens. You get these little crumbs on your page, so don't do what I'm doing because I'm crazy. And the next thing that you need to do is you need to take a damp rag. So I'm just going to moisten this with a little bit of water. Moisten this with just a little bit of water, a couple drops. Doesn't have to be anything extravagant. And then wipe off the edge of your lid. And if you do this every time, you'll get less crud around the edge of your lid. So then you put that off on one side, and then you wipe the crumbs in the trash can. It's good to have it on a board of some sort so you can pick the board up so you don't have to move your desk or the paper. And then with a Zebra G and a dip pen, try using the dip pen to do cursive writing. So I have to move this out of my way, in my thumb way. Oops. guess it just depends on how much pressure you put down. So when you're doing cursive, you don't want to put any pressure down. But if you're trying to do Spencerian is kind of like cursive, except you put pressure on the downstroke. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, bugger's sake. That one was really blobby. This is why we wipe our nib off every time. E, F, G. Oops. Nip snap. Oh, you can't even say. You have a fountain pen with a G nib. Haven't tried it yet. So the G, what kind of a pen is it? Is it a standard Yovo size, or was it built specifically for the Zebra G nib? Because there are pens out there that are built specifically for the Zebra G nib. This is a Victorian dip nib. Okay, anyway, I'm getting way off topic. Sorry. I get distracted. I'm easily distractible. Is to fit a box section. Ugh, Tom Studio. No offense to Tom, but those aren't the best. I mean, they're probably fine pens, but they're not really meant to handle that amount of ink. So, what is this called? Click. President. President in sky blue. So, if you're thinking thoughts about getting one of these, let me know in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. And I will be back very soon with another video with a full review of this pen. So, look forward to that soon. Get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.